Hey everyone, and welcome to today's video. I'll be going through with you guys what were my favorite products for the month of November, and I have a fail in there as well. I'm doing this video ranking style. I've been doing my favorites and fails that way for the last couple of months. I've really enjoyed it because it puts things into perspective for myself. Let me know in the comment section if you prefer this kind of ranking style favorites and fails, or if you have another type of favorites and fails video that you prefer over this. But you may hear my voice is not its usual. I have a pretty bad cold, but I wanted to get this video out for you guys sooner than later, so just bear with me. The first product I have for you guys is from Essence. This is their Crystal Power Nail Polish, and this isn't really part of this favorites and fails video, but I wanted to show you guys what I'm wearing. So this is their nail polish in the shade Be Strong. If you can find these Crystal Power nail polishes from Essence somewhere, they are a really good line if you like glittery polishes. They have been on sale for a while, so I feel like they're getting rid of this line, but like I said, if you can find it somewhere else, do pick it up. It is really good. Now, some of these products were sent to me for review purposes, but as always, that has no bearing on my opinion about them. So as it happens, at number 10, I have my fail of the month, and this was a product sent to me. This is from Coscotti. I don't think I've ever tried anything else from this brand, but this is their Botanical Aquafoam Cleanser, and it is supposed to be hydrating, nourishing, and radiant. Now, my problem isn't so much as the cleansing part or the ingredients. It's just very sticky, and I have trouble washing it off from my skin. It also has this soapy scent that I'm not the biggest fan of, but I know that's personal preference. Some of you do prefer the soapy scent, so that's not really the reason why this is at the bottom of my favorites fails. It's more the texture. It was sticky glue-like, and when I tried to wash it off, it just wouldn't come off my skin that easily. I had to rub a lot, which I prefer not to do because I have sensitive and dry skin. So this unfortunately is a fail for me, but I'm going to see if someone else that I know would like this one. Maybe it is a product another person will value. It is just not for me. At number 9, we have a product that's just okay. This is from Botanical, and this is their Hyaluronic Hydra powder. And I do think this is a nice colorless powder. It is white, but it does really apply colorless on the skin. I think it fits well on, you know, a dry skin or a normal skin. I'm not sure about oil control since I don't have that type of skin, but for my skin, it's fine. My problem with it is the price. So this came in my Ipsy bag, which meant that the price for me wasn't that high, but I would not repurchase this as a full price item. I think it was like $60 or something. For that, I think, you know, it's just too basic of a powder to cost that much. Also, the packaging for $60, you think you'd get something better, but the kind of the by Terry on the cover came off in like this chunky glitter, and it was everywhere, so I don't really like that. But like I said, the product itself is fine, and I will definitely use this up. This stays on my vanity, but I can't really say that it is a disappointing product, but it's also not a awesome favorite, if you know what I mean. Like, it's somewhere in between. I'm not mad I got it, but I wouldn't repurchase. Now, the rest of the products are definite favorites. There's some products that are amazing, and this one is a really good product. It's from Essence, and it is their Ice Ice Baby eyeshadow palette, and this is the blue one. It comes with a mirror, and it's so handy sized for traveling. I think they're really sturdy. In general, I do like these 6-pan palettes. This one definitely earned its spot in my favorites. I got the mauve one before, and that just didn't really wow me with the color payoff. However, this blue Ice Ice Baby is stunning. If you like these kind of cool tones shades, I think you will really like this one. And this is like, what, $3? And there's often sales on Ulta's website. Essence has their own sales, so you can get these for a really good price. But I definitely recommend grabbing the Ice Ice Baby if you like these kind of bluer cool tones. So the rest of the products are just amazing, and I just had to put them in some sort of order. So the next one I have for you guys is the Amrezy palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Now, this came out long ago, but I only recently grabbed it from my collection. And I have to say, I've really enjoyed this. I've been using it a lot, creating work appropriate looks, evening looks. I really do enjoy the color story. I love the pops of color, the Leo. The mattes are amazing. Anastasia formula. I've really enjoyed this one. I especially love the color Cupcake, Anastasia, and Dragon, and Georgina as well. Like, all of those shades are perfect, lit shades, and like I said, all the mattes perform amazingly. The only one this Liddy is kind of a pressed glitter, not my favorite, but the rest of this is really amazing. I think I got it half off in a sale, and for that price, I think this is an amazing palette. Definitely deserves a spot in my favorites list for the month of November. The next two products are products that kind of saved me on a bad skin day. The first one is from Beekman 1802, or is it 1802? This is their Milk Drops Probiotic Ceramide Serum. I don't have a whole lot left in here, but I absolutely love this one. So my skin was reacting to something. Don't know what. I want to say it was probably a mask. It was one of those disposable masks, so maybe it had some sort of chemical coating. I'm not sure. But my under eyes and cheeks were burning, and all around my skin was feeling very uncomfortable. So I used these, and these calmed my skin down instantly. I feel like a lot of my other serums were burning in that area, not this one. I felt really hydrated, and I think the ceramides in this one really do work. So it is not oily or heavy, so I think it'll work for any sort of skin type. So if you have kind of this irritated skin day, I highly recommend giving this one a try. I'm definitely going to look into this Beekman 1802 brand some more, because I was really impressed by these probiotic ceramide serum milk drops. Another product that saved my skin was from Eucerin. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. This is their Eczema Relief Flare-Up Treatment. Relieves minor irritation, itching due to eczema flare-ups. And this is a very rich cream with colloidal oatmeal and ceramides, and I added this to the worst spots on underneath my eye where it was burning and hurting, and this cleared those up right away. At any time if I felt like I've had irritation on my skin, I've added some of this, and I've been calling this my miracle cream because it truly has calmed my skin down. Now, like I said, it's very heavy, so definitely not for oily skin, but typically if you have eczema, you probably have drier skin, but any sort of skin irritation, I feel like this one would work well. So highly recommend giving this a try if you've had any reactions to anything, really. Now, the next product was sent to me for review purposes, and I absolutely love this. This is from Juvia's Place, and this is Sculpt Eye Shade Brow Pen in medium brown. And honestly, when I got this, I was like, I'm not sure if I like it. So it is kind of a felt tip liquid brow pen, and I've been using these creamier brow pencils and pens, so I wasn't sure how this would work, but honestly, it created such a beautiful brow. Now, medium brown, I was worried would be too dark for me, but it's not. So this is probably a product where you can go darker than usual. Let me actually show you as a tip, just because it is just so easy to work with. It's very narrow. It's kind of your felt liner. It deposits a nice amount of color, not too pigmented, but pigmented enough to create your everyday brows, and you can draw your brow hairs with this. So all in all, I've really impressed with this one. I might actually repurchase this with my own money when I run out, because I've been really enjoying it so much. The next two products I'm going to count as one because they are from the same brand. They are from Pistache Skincare, and this is their pistachio oil, body butter, and hydrating hand cream. Both of these I got in my Ipsy bag, separate Ipsy bags, and absolutely love this product or products. This skincare line is so yummy smelling. It's so hydrating without feeling greasy. I am so impressed with this one. Even someone else asked me, like, what is that yummy scent? And it's from these. This pistachio scent is kind of a gourmand sweet smell, so if you're concerned about that, I think it is a beautiful scent. It is quite powerful, so if you're not into strong scents, you might not like these, but I still recommend you giving a try because you might like it. This is just so hydrating, so creamy and rich, and I especially like the body butter, but the hand cream is really good as well. So it definitely earns its spot as number 3 in my favorites for the month of November. Now the last 2 products are for my Sephora haul. So if you watched my video on Instagram or TikTok about that, you might have already seen these, and it probably comes as no surprise that I love these so much. At number 2, I have from Natasha Denona. This is their mini retro palette, and I've been eyeing this palette for a while. So when it was time for Sephora sale, I'm like, I'm going to finally get it, and I don't regret it. It is a beautiful palette. I took it with me on a recent trip, and the best part about Natasha Denona formula is really I don't need a primer with it, and it's probably one of the few formulas where I feel that way, because most formulas slip and slide at the end of the day if I don't have some sort of primer on my eyelids, but not this one. I've been able to use this without any sort of primer, which makes it a perfect travel palette. It's also sturdy. I can create a couple of different looks with this one. Definitely a favorite for the month of November. And the number 1 product for the month of November is a product I heard good things about, so I was expecting a good product, but it was better than I expected. This is from Supergoop, and this is their Glow Screen SPF 40 Broad Spectrum Sunscreen. And I just watched it a little bit for you guys. So it is a slightly tinted sunscreen. However, when you apply to the skin, I feel like the tint sort of melts into your skin and it leaves this kind of glowy base. I don't know if you guys can see it, but somehow it just perfects my skin. And honestly, I kept looking at my skin throughout the day after wearing this. I'm like, why does my skin look so good? Until I realized it's this glow screen. Somehow it gives your skin this glow from within, sort of shine without looking greasy. Now, I know this may not be a product if you have oily skin, but I think anyone else, like normal to dry skin, I think you would really like this one. Now, I am so impressed. Granted, it's winter, so I can't say about the SPF 40. Is it, potent enough for me? But like, upon using it these first few weeks, I've truly enjoyed it. It just makes my skin look amazing. It definitely earned its spot as number 1 for the month of November. So these were my favorites and fails for the month of November. Like I said, some amazing products. I think I would recommend almost all of these except for my little fail, and maybe not this powder just because of the price. Not exactly the product. I think the product is fine. It's just I didn't think it lived up to that price. Now, one product that's truly worth its price is Ice Ice Baby from Essence. This tiny palette, $3 palette, was amazing. I had 2 skincare lifesaver products. Definitely try one of those if you have issues with your skin. Now, obviously, if you have a severe reaction, I highly recommend going to see a doctor before trying. But if you have minor things, these might be able to help you. Pistache skincare, what a yummy scent. Absolutely love them. The eyebrow pen from Juvia's Place, another amazing find. I love my brand new Natasha Denona mini. I was not disappointed. Everyone else was correct. It is amazing. And the same goes for the Supergoop Glow Screen, another amazing product. I think a lot of people are hyping it up, so sometimes products that are hyped up may not work for me, but that one absolutely did. All in all, this was such a good month. I used so many amazing products. I have a couple of more I want to test a little bit more. Maybe I'll add them in December, but I found so many amazing items from makeup and skincare that I was really impressed with almost everything I tried. But these were my favorites for the month of November. if you kind of have some products that you are super excited this month, let us know in the comment section. We'd love to know if any of these products were great for you. Let us know that as well. Anything you think I should try, I'm always up for new suggestions, so go ahead and write those in the comment section as well. But thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, I hope you subscribe, and if you like these kind of videos and want to see more of their kind, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. But thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.